Okay, so today we'll be talking about how to organize your web browser and web pages. Today we'll be going through the bookmarks. What are bookmarks and like how do you use them? How to use favorites on Safari, how to access and clear your history, what a reading list is, and browser extensions, mainly on Google Chrome, tabs and windows, how to delete and add tabs and windows. First, bookmarks. Bookmarks are basically a web browser feature used to save a website's URL or address for future reference. You use them because it saves time, especially useful for web pages along with URLs or accessing a specific part of the site that might not be the homepage for the site. On Google Chrome, you're going to find a little star on the search bar towards the right to bookmark whatever site you're on. And for Safari, it should be square with an arrow on top. So to add a bookmark on Google Chrome, after clicking the star icon, a menu will pop up and it allows you to name the bookmark and to choose which folder it belongs to. By clicking more, like the more button, you can get an overview of all your bookmark folders and have the option to make a new one. To access the bookmark manager, on Google Chrome, you click the three dots at the top right corner and you hover over bookmarks and then click on Bookmark Manager and a new tab will open. And that's where you will do all your other controls. And in the Bookmark Manager is another way you can organize all of your bookmarks. You can edit, rename them, reorder. You can delete them by clicking the three dots on the right of each bookmark. And going to Safari, to add a bookmark, you click the square with the arrow on top, which is towards the right corner. And then you add this page to bookmarks instead of favorites, and then click the blue add button. To find your saved bookmarks, you click the sidebar icon, which is located to the top left, and a side menu will pop up, and all your bookmarks will be right under favorites. And to access your bookmark manager in Safari, you have to click bookmarks in your drop-down menu on the top and click bookmarks and then edit bookmarks. To access the bookmark manager in Safari, in the bookmark manager, you can manage your bookmarks, create new folders, edit, delete, or rename your bookmarks by right-clicking on each one. Next, we'll go on to favorites. It's a feature that lets you visit your most loved websites with a tap or a click. And your favorites will show up when you open Safari. To add a favorite, you click on the square with the arrow icon on the right side of your Safari browser, and then click bookmark on the drop-down menu. Then change the option to favorites and add a name or description. And to find your saved favorites, you click the plus sign, which is located beside the square with the arrow, and all of your favorites will appear. And then click the one you want to open. Moving on to history. What is history? The definition is internet history, also called browsing history or web history, is a feature found in all internet browsers. It's a record of the addresses of the website you have visited recently and data associated with those websites. And to access your history in Google Chrome, you click on the three dots at the top right corner of your Chrome browser, and on the drop-down menu, click History. You'll be able to see everything too. To clear the history, you click on Clear Browsing Data or Clear Browsing History, which is on the left sidebar, and then you can select all the certain websites you wish to remove from your history by clicking the checkboxes on the left side of each website. To access your history in Safari, you click on History on your Mac main menu, and then click Show All History. To clear it, you need to click the history button on the right side of your screen, and you can click the arrows to a specific day and then right click on the website you want to clear to remove from the history. Moving on to reading list. To add to a reading list on Google Chrome, you go to the website you want to save, and then click on the star on the right side of the search bar, and then under Add Bookmark, select Add Reading List. Once you've successfully added the reading list, on the top right of your browser will have an orange circle on it. So to access your reading list, click the reading list on the top right of your Chrome browser under the three dots. Select the website you want to view on the drop-down menu, and once you've read the page, you can click the check mark to check it off your list, and the X will remove it from your list. How to add a reading list on Safari. So you go to the square with the arrow located top right corner of your Safari browser and select Add to Reading List on the drop-down menu. To access your reading list, you click the sidebar icon on the top left side of your Safari browser and click the glasses icon on the right side of your sidebar menu, and all your reading lists and websites will appear. Next, browser extensions. A browser extension is a small software or module for customizing a web browser. Browsers typically allow a variety of extensions, including user interface modifications, ad blocking, and cookie management. To access the Google Web Store, the Google Web Store is an online store for Chrome web browser. As of 2019, CWS hosts about 190,000 extensions and web apps. First, search up in the search bar Google Chrome Web Store and then click the first result. Browse through the web store by typing in the search bar on the top left. To download extensions on Safari, you click on Safari on your Mac main menu or the white bar on the top of your screen. In the drop-down menu, click Safari Extensions, and this will open your App Store application. On the App Store, you can search through extensions by typing in the search bar, which is on the left side of your screen. And once you find an extension, click the white Get button to download the application. Next, tabs and windows. How to add a window on Google Chrome. First, you click the three dots on the top right of your Chrome browser. Once the drop-down menu pops up, click the second option, which is New Window. And to add a window in Safari, you do the same thing, except in the main menu bar, you click File, and in the drop-down list, you click New Window. To delete a window on any browser or on a Mac, click the red X circle on the top left of your window to close. On a Microsoft, click the red X square in the top right corner of your browser window. How to add and delete a tab. To add, click the plus symbol located next to the tab to open up a new one. Or to delete, click on the X on the selected tab you want to delete. To add and delete a tab in Safari, you do the same thing, except you click the plus symbol located at the top right corner of your browser window, and you hover your mouse over the tab you want to remove and click the X that's located on the left side of the title. Thank you for listening, and if you'd like to learn more about the lesson with a Cyber Seniors mentor, call 1-844-217-3057 to register a one-on-one phone or web session.